Beggar, Crown Prince of Northern Realm. For great gods of slaughter of Northern Realm.
We are the #1 assassins in the assassin world. We are here today to take your life.
When one is triumphant in life, one must enjoy it to the fullest. Don't let the golden wine cup be empty before the moo.
How formidable.
Bukyu, war god of southern barbarians.
The Crown Prince truly lives up to his reputation as the foremost figure of 1,000 years. After annihilating my 300,000 strong army, you still have the strength to take the lives of the 4 great gods of slaughter.
I didn't expect that the #1 female war god of southern man would actually be the leader of the rebels. I don't have a habit of taking women's lives. You may commit suicide.
What a pity. A hero in his twilight years. Your Highness Crown Prince, your biggest flaw is being too careless.
What is this?
In your wine, I've placed the most potent poison of a millennium. The 4 great gods of slaughter were merely bait for you to exert your power. The toxin, now it has followed the meridians you just expanded, spreading throughout your entire body.
How dare you poison me?
Crown Prince, today is your demise.
And you dare to bargain?
7 years ago, I fought against the southern barbarians. I encountered an ambush. I was poisoned and lost my memory. Now I'm adrift in Jiangxia. But I never expected, the dignified North Realm Prince, the first war god, have now fallen so low that I can only rely on being slapped to temporarily regain my memory and abilities.
Did you leave your vocal cords at home? What are you mumbling about?
I am the North Realm Prince. Who do you want to die?
You actually dare to impersonate the North Realm Prince?
Don't believe me?
Charge for me.
A bunch of insignificant ants. Truly can't withstand a single blow. That year, I alone could annihilate a nation, relying on these petty toes to take my life.
Go to your doom. Who exactly are you?
Do I need to repeat my identity to you a second time?
Your Highness, spare my life. Your Highness.
What happened?
Your Highness. Please spare this humble one's life. From now on, this humble one will obey you.
What? So, the debt?
No. Regarding the money, I didn't know it was related to your Highness. Please give me some time. 3 days later, I will offer back 10 billion.
Really?
Really?
Hey, quickly, get up.
I didn't expect the Crown Prince to appear in such a remote and impoverished place.
The 2 protectors have arrived. It is an honor for all of us in Jiangxia. May I ask what your instructions are?
My Northern Realm Crown Prince has appeared in your Jiangxia. Prepare the highest standard of reception for him.
The mayor of Jiangxia.
I truly didn't expect your Royal Highness, the Crown Prince, willing once again to descend into my small Jiangxia.
Zhao Cheng'an, Zhao Huang's cousin.
May I know where the Crown Prince currently is? So we may go and welcome him.
How could we possibly guess the Crown Prince's whereabouts? But the necessary etiquette must be observed. You just prepare the banquet. If the Crown Prince wishes, he will come on his own.
Furthermore, I warn you all, if your Jiangxia causes the Crown Prince to lose interest and leave, I will make you and your millions of Jiangxia citizens be buried with him.
We wouldn't dare, we wouldn't dare. Chenggen. What? Immediately inform your cousin. 3 days later. At Haitian restaurant, prepare a banquet with the highest national ceremonial standards. Also, all the so-called prominent figures in our Jiangxia must be summoned here to join in the reception. What exactly is the identity of this northern realm crown prince? Let me put it this way for you. In our Jiangxia, when others see me, it's like a small stream meeting a great river. But when I see the crown prince, it's like a great river meeting the ocean. What? I heard you have an engagement with that lunatic Ibexio?
That rotten brat like him isn't even 1/10,000th of my brother Chenggen.
You king. Who are you?
Yibik Xiao, are you sick?
You king. Who is
The
he?
film was translated and
You're that
narrated by M.
lunatic
Media.
fiank of Yuking, aren't you? Yi Beixio. Why don't you hurry up and find a mental hospital to stay in? What are you doing here?
What I do has nothing to do with you, does it? Lin Yuking. What is your relationship, exactly?
Anyway, you've seen it. I wasn't planning on hiding it from you anymore. My brother Chenggen is now worth tens of millions. He's far better than a lunatic like you. I don't need you anymore.
But we're already engaged.
Engagement? Can you afford my 1 million dowry?
I've already gathered 1 million.
1 million? Just based on a good-for-nothing like you. A lunatic like you. His condition is quite serious.
Yuking, is he usually like this?
He's usually like a madman. And he constantly says he dreams of the crown prince of the northern realm. Can dreams really come true? If he's the crown prince, then I must be the crown princess?
Lin Yuking. You are so vain. Even if I were the crown prince, I wouldn't pay attention to you.
Oh dear. He only said 2 sentences and he's already putting on airs.
Shut up. Beixio is a reclusive master. Yuking, what kind of talk is that?
Just him? Father, are you mistaken?
These are your grandfather's own words. Moreover, your grandfather was saved by Beixio. How can this be false?
7 years ago.
Oh dear. After the Southern Barbarians battle, I lost all my internal energy.
What happened? Where am I?
Retreating from the Jianghu was also out of necessity.
Old master. Old master, wake up.
That year, the Lin family was severely suppressed by other families. Fortunately, the old master returned to hold the fort. Only then could things stabilize again.
Moreover, the most important thing is, your grandfather once said, he personally saw several war gods kneeling before Bixiao.
War gods kneeling before me. Is that something that happened before I lost my memory?
Then grandfather must be mistaken.
This is something your grandfather witnessed with his own eyes. How can this be false?
Young Master Zhao, I know you have intentions towards our Yuking. But the Xiao's identity is unfathomable. Please leave first.
Two elders. You two? Do you really believe that this lunatic is some kind of big shot? Young Master Zhao, these words cannot be spoken carelessly. Are extras who earn several hundred yuan a day really that rare? Who knows, maybe the car that hit the old master earlier was all hired by this guy.
You.
Yi Bixiao. To cling to our Lin family. You truly stop at nothing.
I have never deceived anyone.
Still stubborn, are you? Unfortunately, the construction site where you interviewed last time belongs to our Zhao family. This health report cannot be faked, can it? Not to mention whether he is truly some kind of reclusive master or not, but he's someone who even carries bricks. No one wants a mental patient. This, diagnosed as a mental patient. It's true.
Oh dear, Grandpa is old after all. He must have been deceived by him.
It's not like that, uncle. Aunt, please listen to my explanation.
What more do you have to explain? It's written clearly in black and white. How can a reclusive master be a mental patient? I've long found this useless fellow an eyesore. Now it seems it's still young Master Zhao, who's a much better match for our Yuking.
Since the two elders value Zhao Chenggen so much, then I will give the Lin family a welcoming gift. An invitation to the Crown Prince's banquet. This is, the city mayor has invited the Crown Prince to a banquet 3 days from now, extending invitations to prominent figures from all over Jiangxia to attend, taking this invitation as a betrothal gift. I wonder if the two elders are satisfied.
More than satisfied. Extremely satisfied. The Crown Prince's banquet. At that time, prominent figures will surely gather. If our Lin family can get a foothold there, then in the future, won't we be able to rise to prominence in one step? If at this banquet, we receive the Crown Prince's patronage, then it will be 3 generations of blessings for our Lin family. Thank you, Brother Cheng'en. To be able to entrust our Yu-King to a prominent figure like young Master Zhao. Our Lin family is truly blessed. See? This is the difference between a useless person like you and my brother Cheng'en, a world of difference. Hey, what are you still doing standing here? Hurry up and get out.
Without Brother Beixiao, there would be no Lin family today. You two can't treat him like that.
You foolish child. Is this a place for you to speak? If you keep talking nonsense, do you believe I'll kick you and this useless fellow out?
Mommy.
Are you still protecting him? Then just marry him.
You greedy, ungrateful people. If there's anything, just target me.
To be frank with you, the person who gave me the invitation is my cousin, Zhaoking. He could crush you to death in an instant. Just target me. Do you have the right?
The underground king of Zhongxia, Yao Kuang. So he's related to young Master Zhao as a cousin?
Yi Beixio. You're not, are you? Stunned by my cousin, are you?
Zhao Kuang's reputation truly resounds like thunder in one's ears. People like this, who are idle and jobless, are certainly filled with inferiority complexes.
Your cousin, Zhao Kuang, happens to owe me 10 billion. If you meet him, help me collect from him.
10 billion. Why don't you just say that all of Jiangxia belongs to you too?
To be precise, it's 10 billion and 1 million. Moreover, your cousin even knelt down and begged to give it to me.
Indeed, those who know nothing fear nothing. What kind of person is Zhao Kuang? Crushing you to death is as easy as flipping a hand, isn't it? You truly are tired of living. Then stay away from my Lin family.
Yi Beixio, aren't you deluding yourself into thinking you're the Northern Realm Crown Prince? If that's the case, 3 days from now, my cousin will meet with the Crown Prince. If you have the guts, just come to the reception. Find my cousin and demand your 10 billion.
All right, we'll just wait and see.
The princess has arrived. It is truly impolite not to have greeted you from afar. May I know if there are any instructions for your visit to Jiangxia this time?
The Crown Prince is, after all, my fiancé. Many years ago, he suddenly disappeared without a trace. Now I hear he has suddenly appeared in Jiangxia. So this time I've come here, naturally to find him and demand an explanation. Crown Prince.
Hiring security guards, 30,000 per day.
30,000 for a day's work as a security guard. Although it is said that Haitian restaurant is the highest tier hotel in Jiangxia, this compensation is truly excessive.
In 3 days, the mayor will host a banquet to welcome the Northern
The
Realm
film
Crown
was
Prince.
translated
At that
and
time, a
narrated
large
by
number of
M.
security
Media.
personnel will be needed. Everyone is encouraged to sign up.
No wonder. So, such a prominent figure is present. Even if it's just to catch a glimpse of the Crown Prince, I must definitely take this security guard job. I'm signing up. I'm signing up too. I'm signing up too.
This is a good opportunity to demand that 10 billion from Zhao Kuang. And also see who this Crown Prince truly is. I'm signing up too.
You want to come here and work as a security guard.
Who are you?
Don't you recognize me?
No impression. Hey, you look familiar to me. Have we met somewhere before?
Have you signed up yet? Are you going to do this or not?
I'll do it. I'll definitely do it.
Princess, he is the Crown Prince.
Back then, when our two nations arranged the engagement, he was unwilling. Now is just the right time to take advantage of his amnesia and capture him.
It is said that the rebel subdued by the Qin family is actually the sole female war god of southern barbarians. She was previously the one who took the life of the Crown Prince of Northern Realm. No wonder when the Crown Prince appeared in Jiangxia before. It initially caused a stir, but ultimately yielded no results, so the Crown Prince had already died. I never expected it. Even someone as talented as the Crown Prince lost his life? What kind of person is this Gu Qiwu, after all? Oh dear, even if that person possesses earth-shattering abilities, didn't they still end up imprisoned in the dungeon? Now, the life of this rebel is still decided by a single word from the Qin family. Qin family? Qin family, you are such a peerless figure. For you to be our mayor of Jiangxia is truly our honor. You flatter me. I, Qin, am truly humbled. Truly humbled. The Qin family is too modest. Too modest. Your illustrious achievements, even if that Crown Prince were still alive, one must show them considerable respect. In the future, I hope you will continue to look after me, Qin Juxio. Let our Jiangsha create glory once more.
Oh dear, it's truly luxurious here.
After all, this is the mayor's inauguration ceremony.
Hey! What are you two doing?
Mother,
Why are you still with him? Hey!
Auntie, don't touch her.
Yibexiao, you're truly a persistent leech. That girl belongs to my Lin family. If I touch her, how is that any of your business?
Who dares to make a
The
ruckus
film
here?
was translated and narrated by M Media.
Oh dear. Isn't this my little beauty, Lin Xinyi? Haven't seen you in years. You've become even more beautiful.
take your filthy hands off me.
Chinyi,
The Qin family has risen 7 ranks, becoming the mayor. For the mayor to take notice of you. That is your honor. Yet you dare to be disrespectful to the mayor.
Isn't this the former mayor's concubine? Why did she come running to the hall today? What can this flirtatious woman possibly do? Probably, after the former mayor died, she came to our Qin family to seek refuge.
As long as you, the Qin family, don't mind this woman. You can just play with her.
Consider your Lin family sensible. From now on, become my woman. And I will take very good care of you.
are you tired of living?
You piece of trash, how dare you hit me? Yi Beixio. Before, you impersonated the crown prince, and luckily escaped one calamity. Now you still dare to challenge the Qin family? You truly aren't afraid of living too long. The crown prince hasn't acted enough, and now he's here to play the hero saving the beauty again. Truly, two useless people together is the most long-lasting, isn't it? But regardless, even if this woman wants to be touched, it must be the Qin family who acts first. It's not yet the turn of a useless person like you.
You scoundrels! Shut your mouths at once.
Oh dear, still very stubborn, aren't you? Before that, you should see what territory this is first. In my territory, you dare to act recklessly. Guards, seize him for me.
Let go.
Dare to anger me, in this great hall, will be your burial ground. You committed such a grave offense, and still get to die easily. That's truly too good a deal for you. Unfortunately, those two from the Zhao family died too soon. Otherwise, with their inherited punishment methods, they would definitely make you die a more spectacular death. Yi Beixio, I will not spare you.
Release me.
I advise you not to waste your strength. The chains binding you are specially made from sea tower stone found 10,000 meters under the sea. Even if you possess earth-shattering divine power, you still cannot escape. I will release you if you help me take someone's life. Come here. After you die, I will build my bedroom in this little girl's room on your grave, so you can enjoy the show together. Master Qin, you truly take lives and destroy spirits.
I warn you. You had better release her. Otherwise, I will not spare you.
You won't spare me. Even that arrogant and reckless Gu Qiwu ultimately lost her life at my hands. What do you amount to?
Who just said they wanted to take my life?
Gu Qiwu. How did you escape?
Of course, I came out to beat people up. Or how about I test my sword against you first?
You. Don't cause trouble. What are you panicking about? Isn't our Master Qin still guarding us? Right, there's still Master Qin. You foolish woman. You've come to the wrong place to cause trouble. Our Master Qin can defeat you once, then he can defeat you tens of thousands of times. Isn't that right, Master Qin? Master Qin? Master Qin? What? That's right. I'm not afraid of you. You are a defeated opponent at my hands. It will be the same no matter how many times I advise you to surrender yourself.
As the only female war god in this world, those who can take my life can be counted on one's fingers. Last time, you made me lose inexplicably. Today, I must seek your guidance.
Oh dear, this woman is truly formidable. I am, after all, the general of Jiangxia. Come and face your death.
Truly couldn't withstand a single blow. How could I have been defeated by you before?
Your Excellency, spare my life. Masterkin actually lost.
You actually dared to deceive me. If I'm not mistaken, just now it was also you who wanted to take my life, right?
Wait a moment. This person is the one whose life I want to take now. No matter what, it's not your turn.
You dare to snatch someone from my grasp? I see you're tired of living. Crown Prince?
Brother Beixiao is actually the Crown Prince of Northern Realm.
That year, I myself personally poisoned you. You cannot survive.
Old and new grievances, we will settle them one by one.
Why is Yibexio here again? How could he be the Crown Prince? First, don't raise your voice. It seems this kid wants to atone for his sins by rendering meritorious service.
Your Highness, the Crown Prince? It was I who was blind.
Did I say you could leave?
Oh dear, Yibexio, you're pretending again.
Your Highness, bear my life.
My lord, what are you doing?
Is that you? The Crown Prince is here. You still called me here? I'll settle accounts with you later.
My lord, please wait.
And narrated by Media.
This person is an imposter.
Slandering this Crown Prince. Then you shall suffer 1,000 arrows piercing your heart.
Yibexio, do you want to destroy the evidence?
So, this madman is merely similar to the Crown Prince. You dare impersonate the Crown Prince in front of me? You truly have great audacity.
I can annihilate you all in an instant. Why would I need to impersonate anyone?
Yibexio, you've reached a dead end. And still pretending.
That's true. Under this heaven, apart from the Crown Prince of that year, no one is my match. Finding someone to impersonate the Crown Prince, if successful, that would also be the only way to make me withdraw my troops.
Withdraw troops.
Currently, my Southern Barbarian Iron Cavalry, numbering 1 million, can reach Jiangxia City in just 3 more days.
Southern Barbarian Iron Cavalry, that is the only army in this world that can contend with Northern Realm.
To be frank with you all, even that Northern Realm, I don't give it a second thought.
Now that the Crown Prince has died, Northern Realm is like a snake without a head. Perhaps in the future, the world will truly be hers. I didn't expect you to conceal your true strength so deeply. Lord Gu, from now on, I wish to be by your side, serving you like an ox or a horse. This humble one is willing to follow you.
As the mayor of Jiangxia, I truly didn't expect it. You are the second traitor.
If your lordship doesn't mind, I humbly offer the entire territory of Jiangxia.
You would even commit such an act of treason for glory? You are the mayor of Jiangxia. Truly despicable.
What would a useless person like you know? To be led by Lord Gu is an honor for all of us in Jiangxia.
Now that I, the new king, have ascended the throne, this is precisely the time I need people, but I will not force others. After all, you all still have a second option, to die under the Southern Barbarian Iron Cavalry.
Lord Gu, I want to join your ranks. I also want to join. I also join. Wherever your excellency sets foot, all things under heaven will eventually bow down and pledge allegiance.
Young man, I like what you're saying. From now on, the task of recruiting surrendered soldiers will be entrusted to you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, your excellency, for your trust and promotion. Lord Gu will surely conquer the world. Lord Zhao, today you have gained Lord Gu's favor. In the future, you must support us more. Lord Zhao, when you become a dragon in the future, you must support us more.
Young Master Zhao is now Lord Gu's trusted confidant. For our Lin family to have a son-in-law like you, it is truly a blessing from our ancestors. That's far better than Yi Bixiao. That good-for-nothing parasite who's also a lunatic.
I'm afraid you all still don't understand the current situation.
I think the one who doesn't see the situation clearly is only you. In the future, the entire world will belong to Lord Gu. Now, everyone in the hall has already sided with Lord Gu. You still dare to speak so boastfully now? You simply don't know your place.
No matter what, I will stand by Brother Beziao.
You useless thing. What are you saying?
If all of you choose to side with this traitor, then I can understand that. All of you sitting here also wish to oppose the Crown Prince of Northern Realm.
Quite a big mouth, aren't you?
I see that, you useless thing will sooner or later die by Lord Gu's sword. Now, in this hall, everyone is Lord Gu's person. Each of us with a mouthful of spit can drown you useless thing to death. That's right, Your Excellency, the one I asked you to kill before, it's him.
Now my army of 1,000,000 is about to arrive. The great undertaking is about to be completed. Today, I will use you, this fake crown prince, as a sacrifice to the banner.
As long as you don't regret it.
This is the crown prince's summons order. Dispatch 100,000,000 troops to Zhengxia immediately.
Yes.
This also saves me a lot of trouble. It just so happens that I can capture all of you traitors in one fell swoop.
The film was translated and
Brother
narrated by
Beziao.
Media.
Shinyi. What happened?
Brother Beziao.
Sister. What are you doing? Why are you hitting people?
Kicked by me. And completely unharmed. Indeed, he's not simple. But based on this alone, then it's far inferior to the crown prince of yesteryear.
The Crown Prince. What Crown Prince? I'm not the Crown Prince.
It's too late to admit defeat now.
Dare to confront me, Gukyu. I don't care who you are.
Swords and blades have no eyes.
Today I will cut you into 1,000 pieces. This is the divine power of Vermilion Bird and Azure Dragon again.
What? How could she be stunned by an egg?
This Gu Qiwu, she's been defeated. After all, she is the #1 war goddess of southern barbarians. How could she be defeated by this Yibexio? Hey, do you think there's a possibility? Is this Yibexio truly the crown prince? Initially, Gu Qiwu also mistook Yibexio for the crown prince. Could he really be the crown prince? That's true. How could there be so many coincidences in this world?
Hey. You all don't need to argue anymore. I myself want to emphasize once again. I am truly not the Crown Prince.
Hey, no, you don't need to test us anymore. We all know. You are the crown prince. The crown prince.
Oh my god. What sin have I committed, after all?
Azure Dragon, Vermilion Bird. These two divine beasts are the guardians of Northern Realm. Why did they suddenly descend here? It must be because of what Yukiwu did today. It angered the Northern Realm. That's why there's this divine punishment today. So this Gukiwu was injured by the power of the divine beasts. It has nothing to do with that useless guy. Yibexio, I already told you. How could you be the crown prince?
Dig brothers, please just stop. When did I ever say I was the Crown Prince?
For now, let's ignore him. Master Qin, please see, what should we do with this woman? If the Northern Realm's power is so unpredictable, why don't we? What if we offer this traitor to the Northern Realm? What nonsense are you talking about? Now Jiangsha is surrounded by millions of southern barbarian troops. That's also true. Jiangsha is far from the Northern Realm. Distant water cannot quench a nearby fire, so what should we do? Why don't we just do as before? Surrender to the southern barbarians. That's not wrong. Surrendering to the southern barbarians is the only way out now. But if we surrender to the southern barbarians, then what about our current status? Harmony is precious. We will take millions of Jiangxia civilians and hand them over to the southern barbarians as slaves. This great gift. The southern barbarians will definitely give us a small official position. The mayor is indeed a master. Your actions show great foresight. The Qin family is indeed full of heroes.
The
Wherever
film
they
was
go, they are bound to be promoted.
translated and
We are willing to
narrated
follow
by
the Qin family
Media.
forever. We hope the Qin family will take care of us more in the future. It's easy to say. It's easy to say.
For Jiangxia to have such a mayor is truly unfortunate.
Yi Beixio, is there a place here for a good-for-nothing like you?
Aren't all of you common folk of Jiangxia? By doing this, are you worthy of the Jiangxia bloodline within you?
Furthermore, Jiangxia's location holds strategic advantages. As long as we rise up and resist, we can definitely hold back these rebels. Moreover, these rebels want to confront the Northern Realm. As long as we hold them off until the Northern Realm reinforcements arrive, they will surely fall apart on their own.
And you, as the mayor of Jiangxia, surrendered without a fight. Where do you place the people of Jiangxia behind you?
Are you deaf? According to what the Qin family just said, these people will be handed over to the southern barbarians as slaves. To be a slave for the great nation of southern barbarians is their honor.
Honor? Then why don't you go?
You wretched bitch. How dare you defy the Qin family? You're truly ungrateful.
You say I'm ungrateful. Our Lin family has lived in Jiangxia for generations. How could we do something so treasonous?
Is this the attitude of your Lin family?
Oh dear, Qin family, how dare we go against your wishes? How about this? The stubborn girl from today onwards will be forever expelled from the Lin family. That's right, this wretched bitch now has no relation to our Lin family whatsoever. Please do not implicate our Lin family.
It's good that you know your place.
The old master of your Lin family is a retired soldier who was loyal to the nation his entire life. If he knew about this, the ones expelled from the Lin family would be the two of you.
He fell ill a long time ago. How could he have time to manage these matters? Furthermore, our Lin family's affairs don't need a good-for-nothing like you to interfere. That's right.
A bunch of opportunists trying to curry favor. Shinyi. Let's go.
Wait. Yi Beixio, this is not a place you can just come to and leave as you wish. You have already offended the Qin family. Do you still want to leave just like that? You are truly deluded. Guards, seize these two for me. Hand them over to the southern barbarians as slaves.
Such actions of yours. Do you want yourselves and Jiangxia to be buried together?
Is that you?
Isn't this the southern barbarian princess? Didn't she loudly tell us to sacrifice our lives before? And now she's here to accuse us. Princess, you honor us with your presence. We apologize for not welcoming you from afar. Now, Guqiwu has usurped power in southern barbarians. This southern barbarian princess is already a princess in name only. We fundamentally don't need to fear her.
You blind fool.
Then can't we seize her? To earn merit and claim a reward? Wait.
I heard you want to pledge allegiance to the Southern Barbarians. But no one understands the true strength of the Southern Barbarians better than I do. Only a mere 1 million iron cavalry, and yet you want to contend against the Northern Realm's army of over 100 million? Following Guqiwu, you truly aren't afraid of losing your lives.
This Guqiwu is here, and can even be attacked by the Northern Realm's divine beast. Then won't we be struck by heaven? The Southern Barbarian Iron Cavalry is about to arrive. We also have no other choice.
To be precise, the distance from the army to Jiangxia is only a few hours, and the vanguard army has already sneaked into the city.
What, that fast? Then, won't we lose our lives anyway?
There's still one way that can make her withdraw her troops.
Please clarify, Princess.
Actually, we just need to find someone to impersonate the Crown Prince.
Impersonate the Crown Prince?
This Guqiwu is secretly plotting rebellion and seizing power. Her position is inherently illegitimate, although everyone in the army is under her command. But there are many who don't know about her rebellion. If the Southern Barbarian army sees me, their morale will definitely be disturbed.
This is precisely why she doesn't hesitate to come to Jiangxia alone, arriving 3 days early to take your life.
That's right. But relying only on me is still not enough. I need someone to impersonate the Crown Prince to deter the approaching Iron Cavalry army. If it goes smoothly, I can also smoothly reclaim the military power of the Southern Barbarians.
This is indeed a way. But who can impersonate this Crown Prince?
Or Why don't you try?
Me? I can't do it. No.
Mr. Yi, please don't refuse anymore. You can even deceive Gu Qiwu. You will definitely succeed. That's right, Mr. Yi. Our lives are now all in your hands. Mr. Yi, if you can successfully withdraw the troops, my position as mayor will be yielded to you.
All right. Tell me, what skills are needed to impersonate this crown prince?
If it's you, any skills probably won't matter anymore, right?
What?
So fast, the rebel vanguard has already arrived.
I am Wang Tianhao, the new Grand General of Southern Barbarian, specifically coming to Jiangsha. I heard that all the renowned scholars of Jiangsha are gathered here, specifically to take your lives.
Since you are subjects of Southern Barbarian, and I'm the princess of Southern Barbarian, why aren't you kneeling quickly upon seeing me?
So it's the princess?
The film was
Everyone,
translated
stand up for me.
and narrated
Currently,
by
Southern Barbarian
Media.
has only one ruler. That is Lord Gu Qiwu. Even if the Heavenly King arrives today, you will still lose your lives.
Is that so? Then look, who is this? If you, the rebels, surrender now, this princess can still spare your lives.
Princess, you are still being hunted by the highest arrest warrant. As long as Lord Wang gives the order, you will perish under 10,000 blades. Your Royal Highness, Princess. This time I came to Jiangsha. The long journey was tiring, and I still carry anger within me. If you can help me vent this anger, perhaps I might even spare you.
Wang Tianhao, are you tired of living?
Princess, I advise you to clearly see the situation. Surrender to our Lord Wang.
It is you who failed to see the big picture.
Princess, the current state of the world can only be turned around by someone with heaven-defying ability. In this world, the one who can be called a heaven-equal person is only the former crown prince of Northern Realm. But didn't he perish at the hands of our master?
Is that so? Then your ambitions? I'm afraid will turn to smoke. The crown prince of Northern Realm, he is here.
That's right, no mistake. I am indeed the crown prince of Northern Realm. I advise you to lay down your weapons and surrender.
He is truly the crown prince. 7 years ago, I personally saw the crown prince's true face. There's no mistake. Lord Crown Prince, please spare our lives. We, your subjects, were also blinded by villains. Lord Crown Prince, please spare our lives.
Did I perform that well?
All of you, stand up for me. But, the crown prince is still here. Do you want to taste my blade? Your Royal Highness, Princess. You truly went to great lengths to find someone so similar to the crown prince. To impersonate him, is this crown prince truly fake?
This is bad. He's about to be exposed. Who said I am an imposter? I am the crown prince of Northern Realm.
Even his voice is identical. He truly is the crown prince. Your Highness, Crown Prince, please spare our lives. We, your humble servants, were also deceived by that traitor. Please, please, Crown Prince, grant us this opportunity.
To acknowledge one's mistakes and correct them. Nothing is better.
Many thanks, Crown Prince. Anyone who still dares to waver the morale of the army will not be spared their lives.
What are you doing?
I heard that the Crown Prince of Northern Realm possesses unparalleled martial art skills. I wonder if this esteemed Crown Prince can withstand this sword strike of mine.
Wait, calm down. Just calm down a bit.
Crown Prince, are you afraid? If he truly is the Crown Prince, how could he back down? Indeed, this is an impostor. Fortunately, Lord Wang possesses the fiery eyes of truth.
Presumptuous. Crown Prince, this means he disdains to contend with you all.
That's right, your master, I might grudgingly acknowledge. But as for the rest of you, you are not worthy to be my opponents.
What big talk. In this world, only Lord Gu is a true hero.
It seems your master is very formidable in your eyes.
Of course. The victor becomes king, the vanquished becomes a bandit, that's all. Gu Kiwu, Lord Gu, is the hero of our time. As for you all, you are only fit to be stepping stones for my lord.
Then try to see who's beneath your feet.
Where did such a useless person come from? Lord Gu.
Wang Tianhao. I think I just had a very strange dream.
Really?
I dreamed that the crown prince was still alive. And he was holding a divine artifact shaped exactly like an egg. And he used it to wield the divine power of the vermilion bird and azure dragon.
The film was translated and
My lord,
narrated by
are you sure you're not
Media.
mistaken?
Something so strange, it must certainly be a dream. Is that you?
See how I will take the lives of you traitors today.
You are also a traitor of Southern Barbarian.
What big talk indeed. Now that Lord Gu has arrived, let's see how you can still be arrogant. Lord Gu.
The crown prince has issued a summons. Brother Wishwang, I'm leading hundreds of millions of Northern Realms troops to come here for reinforcement.
Don't rush. Don't disturb the crown prince's pleasant mood.
What is the crown prince doing in there right now?
It seems the crown prince is playing the role of the crown prince.
What? Moron Kingling, why are you here? Of course, to capture you, you traitor. What?
Gu Qiuyu. Don't you dare.
Mr. Bakesio, Gukiwu, I have already taken care of it for you.
Why are you two here?
I've been waiting at the door for a long time.
Respectfully waiting for a long time, have you? Hey, come on. These traitors are also mortal enemies of your northern realm, aren't they? Why didn't you come in earlier to help?
I just saw you were having a lot of fun in there. So I didn't dare to disturb you.
I was having fun. I almost had my life taken in there. With what eyes did you see me having fun?
Yes, you are absolutely right.
Hey. Oh, right. You too. You previously entrusted me with taking care of those 3 small animals.
Kingling, the matter of transferring money to the crown prince, wasn't it always you who handled it?
Do you still remember, back then, the matter of the crown prince telling me to succeed to the throne of the Northern Realm Emperor? Well, things were too busy, so...
Explain it yourself.
Mr. Big Xiao. I've been too busy lately. So, I forgot.
Fabrication, what you two said, is just an excuse. Hey, you two are already protectors. Why are you still owing the salary of a hired farmer like me? Do you believe I'll go to the labor bureau and have them arbitrate against you?
This matter, you Big Xiao. I've come to introduce you to a good job. Guaranteed to satisfy you.
What?
If you can act as the crown prince like that, then why not come to our southern barbarians and become a prince consort? Become the husband of my Lyzixin.
What? I am a dignified bachelor. How could I do such a frivolous thing? Let me tell you, as a noble princess, don't joke around like this.
I'm not joking with you. Currently, the chaos in the southern barbarians has just been quelled. The situation is still chaotic and unstable. I really need a prominent figure.
No need to say more. This won't do.
Oh dear. The crown prince was poisoned and died many years ago. Facing this chaotic situation, how should a young woman like me deal with it? Of course. If Brother Big Xiao truly doesn't want to, then just forget it.
Then never mind.
You stop there. I won't let you help for free. I will pay you a fee.
It's not about money. It's just that I recently found a security
The film
job.
was translated
They pay
and
me 5,000
narrated
yuan a
by
month.
Media.
If you want to recruit me, you must pay me at least this amount per month.
6,000 yuan? You're to be my husband, Lyzixin. Can't you be a little braver?
Hey. What do you say?
Well, how about 6,500?
Teal, I see you are a generous person. 6,500 a month. Don't you dare regret it. You must pay all 5 types of insurance for me, including the health insurance, social insurance, miscellaneous expenses for work, travel expenses. Arrange for all 5 types of insurance for me.
That's too funny. This is getting too deep into character. Alright, not only that, I also allow you, along with this princess, to have similar housing benefits. A 10-star hotel. The only presidential suite. You can stay as you please.
I agree with you on this matter. But you must also agree to one thing from me.
What is it?
Well, although you are my nominal wife, you are not allowed to have any form of intimate embrace.
As for that, then it depends on my mood.
Don't come over here.
Finally saved. Don't rejoice too soon. I'm still here. Northern Realm Protector, why are you here?
I heard there are people here who want to oppose the Northern Realm.
My lord, you finally arrived. It's him.
If I was just at the door, and didn't mishear. The one who spoke of rebellion also included you, didn't it? Everyone. Your enmity with the Northern Realm Crown Prince should be settled clearly today.
Dacian City. What's that sound inside?
It must be the 2 protectors of the Northern Realm, dealing with the rebels.
Lord of the nation, you haven't eaten for 3 days. I, your junior, have specially come to bring you an extra meal. Do you know Lee Zixen's whereabouts? Tell me quickly. You'll never know. Old man, although your daughter is a peerless beauty. But Lord Kiwu is a woman after all. If she finds your daughter first, she won't be like Lord Wyan, who shows any mercy. I advise you to know your place. Both you sisters were adopted by me. Aren't you afraid of divine retribution for doing this? How dare you speak to my lord like that? Are you pushing your luck? Don't you know what your own status is? You are now merely controlled by her. A puppet emperor, only able to command the vassals. Hand over Lee Zixen obediently.
Do you really want to see me that much?
Oh dear, look. Who is this arriving? Isn't this my princess? Zixen, run quickly. Southern Barbarian has already been occupied by them. Run where? All of Southern Barbarian is mine.
I have never thought of running away. This time I came here to reclaim Southern Barbarian.
What, quite a boast.
Of course. After all, the power behind me now is an existence you cannot provoke.
This crown prince is here. Who dares to be presumptuous?
Crown Prince. Didn't you die from being poisoned by her before?
And now, aren't I standing right in front of you?
Zixen, is it really the Crown Prince?
Of course. With him here, there definitely won't be any problems.
Oh dear. Hey, Zixen. Quick, help me. I twisted my ankle.
You scared me. The Crown Prince, with a body of bronze and iron skin. How could it be you? Princess, you found this useless person who can't even walk properly to impersonate the prince. Aren't you underestimating me too much? Just this useless person, I. How can an ordinary person have such great strength?
Oh dear. Finally, I can stretch my muscles a bit. What? What's wrong?
The prince is truly extraordinary. In 3 minutes, all the rebels were dealt with. Now the government of Southern Barbarian has returned to our hands. Many thanks, Prince.
What about me?
Brother Bixia was truly magnificent just now.
One truly cannot help but be impressed. From now on, Southern Barbarian will be entrusted to the two of you to manage. Princess, something is terribly wrong. The rulers of various nations have mobilized their armies at the border of Southern Barbarian. They are clamoring for us to cede the territory of Southern Barbarian. Otherwise, they will send troops to attack our Southern Barbarian.
Indeed, just as I predicted. They see that our Southern Barbarian has just restored its government, and its vital energy is severely damaged. Therefore, they want to seize the opportunity to enter, to share a portion of the profits. It was a waste of my father's effort to support them before.
So, what should we do?
The film was
Of course, we send them an
translated
invitation card.
and narrated by Media.
An invitation card.
Tell them, my Southern Barbarian Princess Lee Zixon is about to have her grand wedding. Invite the rulers of all nations to attend the banquet. At the banquet, I will negotiate with them a bit regarding Southern Barbarian ceding land as compensation.
Southern Barbarian Princess, what trick are you playing? How dare you discuss state affairs at a wedding?
Let her be. Anyway, today, she cannot escape this matter of ceding land as compensation.
That's right, as long as she doesn't yield, our soldiers at the Southern Barbarian border will absolutely not retreat.
Oh dear, isn't it just a matter of ceding land as compensation? Everyone, please discuss slowly. Why are the three rulers so impatient?
Today, I'll speak frankly first. If you don't give me an inch of land, I will not leave.
You must at least give me 1,500,000 kilograms of gold. Otherwise, don't even dream of us withdrawing our troops.
I want you Southern Barbarian to offer 100,000 maidservants. Among these three people, my strength is the greatest. Therefore, I want you, princess, to be my concubine. I wonder what the princess thinks.
Limited. Your Excellency's vision is truly too limited.
What do you mean?
Isn't it just about ceding land? You want 1/10 of the territory? I will give you 9/10 of the territory. Isn't it just about gold? I will give you 3 million tons of gold. Princess, in matters of state, one cannot joke. As long as it is my word, everything can be offered. But you must not regret it. With such a bargain delivered right to our doorstep, what is there to regret? It's just that regarding your request, I am currently betrothed. Therefore, you must ask my husband if he agrees. Speaking of which, who is the young master getting married today?
No matter who he is, he must just be an unknown nobody. Even if he were here, I would teach him a lesson. He probably wouldn't even dare to fart.
The ruler is truly in a mood. If the matter of ceding land as compensation has been resolved, then to prevent us from regretting, let's sign the contract together.
A contract?
Contract content. Southern Barbarian specifically grants 9/10 of its territory to the rulers of the two nations. 3 million tons of gold. If the two sovereigns do not wish to accept, then they shall cede the imperial thrones of the two sovereigns to Southern Barbarians.
How interesting. This kind of contract, it's the first time I've heard of it. It must be the first time it has ever existed, from ancient times until now.
If none of you have any objections, then please sign the contract. Princess, you are either failing at your scheme, or perhaps the phrase deliberately acting mysterious would describe you more accurately. You wouldn't actually think that we wouldn't dare to sign, would you?
I hear that Southern Barbarians are currently embroiled in internal strife, and externally they face enemies. For you to threaten us like this is truly underestimating us.
Once the contract is signed, then you will have no path to regret.
I, however, want to know, under what circumstances we would regret it.
Unless it is the Crown Prince of Northern Realm, that person who defies heaven. Otherwise, even if the Heavenly King were to arrive, what could he possibly do to us?
Speaking of which, where is your fiancé? He's not afraid to come, is he?
Isn't he standing right there?
I am Lee Zixon's fiancé today.
He didn't say anything. I even thought he was a servant. A live-in son-in-law, at his own wedding. He presents a compensation contract. How utterly useless. This live-in son-in-law is it you? Who is this live-in son-in-law? Why does he look familiar?
It seems like some lord I've met before. But I can't remember who.
Crown Prince of Northern Realm, Impersonation. It is an honor to meet all of you here.
I praised you a few words, and you're actually putting on airs now. Do you know what kind of person the Crown Prince of Northern Realm is? He's truly putting on airs.
Youngster, do you know who he is? He used to be a subordinate of His Royal Highness the Crown Prince. He was once a squad leader. You dare to deceive him? Aren't you afraid he'll expose you? Lord Crown Prince.
What? He's Lord Crown Prince? Lord Crown Prince. This humble one, I was blind to your greatness. I did not know you were here and I offended you. I beg your forgiveness.
No
The
wonder
film
this
was
princess is so
translated
calm.
and narrated by
So it turns out the
Media.
crown prince is here to support her.
Did I act that realistically? I acted so well. I should get more money, shouldn't I?
I'll give you 200 coins more.
I just heard, it seems they are putting on a play.
Could it be that this person is fake?
Hey! What kind of person is the crown prince? This brat is truly an eyesore. So that's how it is. You are truly audacious. Guwayan is one of the villainous leaders. Originally, I had a firm position in southern barbarian, yet I encountered the crown prince of northern realm. Previously, I feigned my death, barely escaping a calamity. But having suffered a blow from the crown prince, my own cultivation has been completely lost. Perhaps I should find a place to hide. Princess. You actually found someone to impersonate the crown prince. You are too audacious and reckless. How dare you deceive us? Are you tired of living?
It has nothing to do with me. I'm just a hired hand.
Right under my eyelids. Still want to run away?
Take the things. Hey,
Is that you? Isn't that the traitor named Guwayan?
What is going on? I heard that he was eliminated by Lee Zixon.
Hey! What are the identities of those two? They are both of divine level. Just based on this good for nothing. There's no way he could take a life. There must be something strange. Never mind him. Let them fight among themselves. When buffaloes fight, the fisherman benefits, and that's us. Definitely.
why haven't you lost your life yet?
The crown prince is indeed as wise as a god. Sure enough, you can't escape from his palm. Heaven really wants to destroy me.
What are you doing?
Impulsiveness is a demon, better to just do it myself.
No, don't come over here.
Did you guys just hear the two words crown prince?
I think I heard it too.
Guwayan was actually scared to the point of committing suicide. Your Highness, the crown prince. This lowly one has eyes but cannot see. Princess, I apologize. I will personally visit your home to apologize another day.
Visiting my home to apologize? Forget about it. You guys just follow the content in the contract and speak. Go and take the territory. And the gold.
This lowly one doesn't dare.
You guys just do as it is written on the contract. The thrones of your two countries will belong to Southern Barbarian in the future.
The crown prince is willing to forgive us. I am willing to offer the throne. This is what you said yourselves. This princess did not force you at all. No, not forcing us. Offering the territory of our two countries back to Southern Barbarian is our honor. Today is the day of great joy for this princess. You guys won't come to the party without bringing gifts, would you?
This lowly one is willing to offer the throne of the ancient state of Chenghui.
All right, then get out.
Thank you, Princess, for your forgiveness.
You're back.
Brother Big Xiao. Now the wedding ceremony is complete. From now on, you are my man, Lee Zixon.
Hey, in our contract, there is no such clause. You don't do anything rash.
What's wrong? Do you think I can't afford to pay the breach of contract compensation?
I already told you, you must not have any improper intentions towards me. Why is this person going back on his word like this?
Didn't I already add money for you?
The
Who?
film was translated and narrated by
Who wants your paltry money?
Media.
Rest assured, Big Xiao, from now on I will take responsibility for you.
Take responsibility.
Yes, from now on. This Southern Barbarian, just leave it to you to handle. Zixon will always be by your side. What do you think, Big Xiao?
Another unscrupulous mistress. This won't do. I'm not doing it anymore. If this continues, my reputation will be ruined in the future. Whoever wants to do it, go ahead.
Oh my goodness! Indeed, even under this phoenix tree. It's still hard to keep a coiled dragon here to rest even for a moment.
Brother Beixiao.
Chinyi. Why are you here?
Brother Beixiao. What are you doing in Southern Barbarian?
I'm getting married.
Getting married?
Hey, it's just pretend. The princess of Southern Barbarian told me to pretend to be her fiancé. Crown Prince of Northern Realm. to intimidate the rulers of various countries.
That's good then. I even thought Brother Beixiao already had a beloved.
A true man like me, who is rightfully
Brother Beixiao, can I marry you?
that sudden.
Brother Beixiao has always protected me. Actually, I have liked Brother Beixiao for a very long time.
Xingyi, rest assured. From now on, with me here, no one will dare to bully you.
Mother.
It's your mother.
Listen,
Hello, mother.
Don't call me mother, you ungrateful wretch. You were kicked out of the Lin family a long time ago.
hey, if it's as you said, Auntie, then she is no longer a member of the Lin family. From now on, what happens to Xingyi will have nothing to do with you, Auntie, right?
Hey, you're quite protective of this ungrateful wretch, aren't you? Alright, take out 10 million and bring it to my Lin family. As for your matter, I can agree to it.
Hey, listen, Auntie, truly a money grubber. You yourself kicked Xingyi out of the house, and now you still want to make money from her. As parents, they have no conscience whatsoever.
I don't care about this. Anyway, if I don't see this money, then don't even dream of living in Zhongxia peacefully for a single day.
Hello, hello. My aunt hung up. She's completely unreasonable.
Oh, right. Today, my grandfather just recovered from a serious illness, and it's also his 90th birthday. Grandfather used to love me the most. If we let him preside over this matter, who knows, things might still turn around.
Old Master Lin has always been understanding and reasonable. I believe he will uphold justice for us. But I probably need to go home first. My vermilion bird must be very hungry by now.
Vermilion bird.
I'd say you three are living quite comfortably at my place, aren't you? Eating my food, drinking my drinks, sleeping in my bed. I have to tell you three gentlemen, those two guardians haven't paid me a single cent. What are you looking at? Keep staring. And sooner or later I'll stew you two into boiled chicken.
To lose my life at the hands of the crown prince, I would have no regrets. It's just that I never expected a divine beast like myself to lose my life so disgracefully. Why don't you lay a few eggs to prove your worth? Maybe the crown prince will change his mind. But I'm male. Do you think this is easy? Hey, brother Black Tortoise. It seems from now on, among the four divine beasts, only you and I will remain. Heavens!
My chicken friend. You're a rooster. How can you lay so many eggs? With this output. Number wonder those two guardians of yours. Let me watch over you guys for 1,000 a day. My chicken friend. On the other hand,
The film was translated
he hasn't paid me the rest of the
and
money yet.
narrated by Media.
I'll just have to trouble you to pay the debt instead. With this output, it can only increase from now on, not decrease. Let's strive to grow stronger and restore our glory.
This is trying to drain me dry.
Who's there? Why do I hear someone talking? Is it an illusion?
Brother Beixiao, are you done cleaning up?
Done. Coming right away. Chicken for 1,000 dong a day. Laying so many eggs. It must be very nutritious. Take it to the old master to nourish his body.
Young Master Zhao, the old master's illness truly recovered thanks to you. If you hadn't sent people to deliver medicine multiple times, old master's illness, we truly have no solution.
Oh dear, young Master Zhao, this illness of mine. Several master physicians came to examine me, but all were helpless. What method did you use to cure my illness?
Well, reporting to old master. Previously, I perused a few medical books, so I also know a little about treating difficult illnesses.
So young and talented. Each time after taking his medicine, I always feel my condition has improved greatly.
Old man. It was I who poisoned you. I directly prescribed the correct medicine for your illness, then how could it not be effective?
Old Master is the pillar of our Lin family. If anything unfortunate were to befall you, our Lin family would be finished.
Young Master Zhao, you have rendered a great service to our Lin family. Do you have any requests? How would you like our Lin family to thank you? Just say it.
It was worth my effort poisoning you for nearly half a year. What I have been waiting for is precisely this moment. Old Master Lin, I heard you possess a ring that the Northern Realm Crown Prince once wore. I like it very much. I wonder if you could bestow it upon this junior.
Are you referring to this one? It is indeed the Northern Realm Divine Ring that His Royal Highness, the Crown Prince, once wore.
After all, we will be family members later. Young Master Zhao has done our Lin family a great service. Since young Master Zhao likes it, it would be better to just give it to young Master Zhao. It seems you frogs at the bottom of a well still don't know how much this item is worth. In that case, then I shall humbly accept.
Young Master Zhao, we have been a bit impolite to you. This Northern Realm Divine Ring of mine can only be given to Xiao.
Why?
Hey, Master Lin.
Why is that good for nothing here again? Hey, you're not a security guard anymore? Switched to raising chickens, have you?
Don't underestimate this rooster of mine. This is from the Northern Realm Protector. I'm paid 1,000 every day to guard it. It is absolutely a rare species. Recently, it has been laying many eggs. Master, I think this is definitely very nutritious. Bring it to nourish your body.
No wonder people say you're a lunatic. Not to mention how absurd your reason is. Can your rooster lay eggs? Using such a crude method to curry favor with our Lin family. How ridiculous!
How insolent. How can you talk to Xiao like that?
Old Master, that Yubexio fellow is truly a lunatic. Why do you keep protecting him?
7 years ago, Xiao himself saved me in that car accident.
That accident was definitely caused by him hiring someone. Old Master, he's already so old, and you're still deceiving him. What exactly are your intentions?
Don't make baseless accusations.
Xiao, this old man, I understand everything clearly. You are the great benefactor of our Lin family. Yugen has broken off the engagement with you. I apologize to you. This old man, I have nothing of worth. I give this ring to you as compensation.
Father, this won't do.
Let's just decide it this way.
Oh no, the old master has relapsed. Young Master Zhao.
Young Master Zhao? Don't you have the medicine? Please quickly save our old master. Oh heavens, if the old master dies, our Lin family will be finished.
That's right. I've acted enough. The medicine is right here. If you want it, exchange it with me for the Northern Realm Divine Ring.
What kind of time is this? Of course, the old master's life is more important. You just go ahead and treat him. Once he's cured, I will give you the ring.
You can't go back on your word about this.
Stop!
It's you again?
Lin! The old master once helped me before. I just came to observe. Hey! Why don't you let me give the old master medicine? Old Master Lin has been afflicted by the southern barbarian cold poison. Your antidote fundamentally only treats the symptoms, not the root cause. Furthermore, Old Master Lin has been afflicted by a potent venom for a long time. Your so-called antidote? The moment it's taken, he will surely die.
Then what must be done to save grandfather?
Unless the old master can touch an item containing Vermilion Bird divine power. Only then can his cold poison be completely eliminated.
The Vermilion Bird? The Vermilion Bird is the divine beast of the Northern Realm. Now, at this critical moment, where can we find this Vermilion Bird?
Old Master.
You rascal, aren't you the Vermilion Bird yourself?
You only know how to talk nonsense. I see you basically came here too. Take this opportunity to trick the old master out of his ring. When has my medicine ever been problematic?
Young Master Zhao's medicine has never had a problem. He wouldn't deceive us.
See? How could my medicine have a problem?
This is a final surge of energy. If this continues, the old master will surely die. Old Master.
I feel very uncomfortable. Am I about to die?
How could this be?
Grandpa.
Old Master.
Previously, that traitor Gukyu of Southern Barbarian. After being hit by the egg I threw, the entire hull displayed Vermilion Bird divine power. You're not really that divine beast Vermilion Bird, are you?
Hey. What are you doing?
I'm saving the old master.
The Crown Prince's actions are truly hard to fathom.
What hit my head?
Old master. Yi Bixiao, are you sick? My grandpa is already over 90 years old. And you actually hit him with an egg?
My chicken friend is truly the vermilion bird. The old master was almost gone just now. Then I could only bring a dying horse back to life.
You call this scrawny chicken a vermilion bird? If you dare point at me again, I'll beat you to death. It seems I misheard. You startled me. I even thought this stinky chicken could talk. If it weren't to cooperate with the Crown Prince's strange and perverse hobby, I would annihilate you in minutes. It seems the old master is not well. Prepare for the funeral soon. Uncle, auntie, please restrain your grief, Yi Bixiao. The old master is the pillar of our entire Lin family. If anything happens to the old master, I will not spare you.
Who dares? I seem to have returned to the age of 18.
As expected of the crown prince, just casually taking an egg and hitting someone's forehead can make someone revert to youth.
Could it be that the old master's illness was cured by Yi Bixiao?
Oh dear, no wonder Northern Realm has two protectors. Giving me 1,000 yuan a day. Chicken friend, you really are a divine beast.
The film was
I am not.
translated and narrated by Media.
Am I too tired lately? Why do I hear chicken friend talking again?
Bixiao. Thank you for saving me once again. Our Lin family owes you another great debt of gratitude.
Old Master Lin, please don't be so polite with me. I just lent a hand casually.
A small token of my sincerity, Divine Realm. You must accept it. Take it.
Old master, don't let this good-for-nothing deceive you.
Young Master Zhao, what do you mean by that?
Old master, you already took my medicine just now. This is clearly my antidote. It has already taken effect. What does it have to do with this good-for-nothing? Everyone, do you really believe that Old Master Lin was cured by Yi Bixiao using an egg?
That's right, Yi Bixiao. He even claimed a rooster could lay eggs. What a lunatic, how can anything he says be believed?
Allow me to correct something. It is a vermilion bird. I'm not the one who said it. It was said by the two North Realm protectors.
Oh dear, you lie without even needing a draft? Your imagination is truly rich. It's a real pity you're not a screenwriter.
This rooster, I can buy 3 of them for 100 yuan at the market. Hold it in.
Anyway, everything I said is the truth. Believe it or not, it's up to you.
Yi Bixiao, in your desire to cling to our Lin family, you truly stop at nothing.
Are you a vermilion bird? Come on, crow a few times for me to hear. In my entire life, I've never heard a vermilion bird crow, since Pangu separated heaven and earth. Have I ever endured such humiliation? Don't let me get the chance. Otherwise, I will surely peck you to death.
Jia Chengen, I'm warning you. If you scare my chicken friend, I won't let you off.
Fine, it's a vermilion bird. Alright, isn't it? As expected. A normal person cannot communicate with a lunatic. Old master, can you now give me the North Realm Divine Ring?
Young Master Zhao, I already told you before. This divine ring, I can only give to Bixiao.
It was made clear just now. As long as you cure him, you will give me the ring.
When did I agree to that?
Old master, you were unconscious just now. In an emergency, I agreed on your behalf. To young Master Zhao.
Grandpa, brother Chengyan. Anyway, we'll be family later. Just give him the ring.
Oh dear. Bixiao, I've said it for a long time. This ring can only be given to Bixiao. These words were spoken long ago. Can I still take them back? Besides, if you agreed, then you should give it.
But didn't young Master Zhao just save your life?
That's right, fertile silt doesn't flow to outside fields. Grandpa, if you give the ring to this useless fellow, what good will it do? Such a precious ring if given to him. He might lose it someday. Old master, give this ring to young Master Zhao. Then it will be different immediately. Young Master Zhao from our Jiangxia is an exceptionally talented person. Oh dear, if our Lin family receives his help. Wouldn't we rise like a kite in the wind?
Oh dear. All right. Don't say any more. I still believe that my recovery this time is because Bixiao hit me once and I recovered. All right. How about this? We need to verify this matter. Okay. Before verification, this divine ring, Bixiao will keep it, okay?
What is there to argue about? That was the poison I administered to you. How were you cured? How could I not know? Half a year ago, I poisoned you, your life. If it weren't for my antidote, it would have been lost long ago. What does this incomprehensible stinky chicken have to do with it? Give me the ring.
What did you say? Say it again.
I administered.
Say it.
Poisoned you. No, old master. You listen to my explanation. You listen to my explanation.
The film was
I merely
translated and narrated
So it was
by
you.
M Media.
Half a year ago, my body began to weaken. So it was you. The former god of war of Jiangxia. No matter the cost, I must expel you from Jiangxia.
Old master, I had no intention of harming you. About this, I was just a blunt earlier. My loyalty to the Lin family, heaven and earth bear witness.
That's right, I believe Brother Cheng'en. Brother Cheng'en, he was just a little agitated earlier. I am willing to vouch for him. If he truly did it, I will willingly accept expulsion from the Lin family. Old master, you cannot wrongly accuse a good person. Young master Zhao has saved our Lin family many times. How could he possibly harm you?
Oh dear. All right, stop talking. Could it be that I have misunderstood again?
What? That's right. This whole family is truly beyond saving.
No, I truly can't stand it anymore. You give it to me.
Young Master Zhao. It's just an ordinary packet of medicine. Why are you so nervous?
Of course he's nervous. This packet contains the real southern barbarian cold poison.
What? What a coincidence, old master. Weren't you afflicted with the southern barbarian cold poison as well?
Yes.
Jia Cheng'en, do you have anything to say now?
No, this is just ordinary medicine.
You must have seen it wrong. I am the princess of southern barbarian. This type of poison originates from southern barbarian. How could I be mistaken?
I understand. This must be you slandering me.
So that's how it is. Yi Bexiao, such a malicious plan. Only a lunatic like you could come up with.
The truth is right before your eyes. And you still want to shift the blame.
Speak. What is it after all?
Old master, please consider carefully. This is all because those two are colluding to frame me.
If young master Jiao says this medicine is fine, then why don't you taste it yourself to dispel everyone's concerns?
Please, young Master Zhao.
Yi Bexiao, look at you putting on airs. You wouldn't really think that. You've got my brother Cheng'en by the throat, would you? Just a useless nobody who's been at the bottom of society his whole life. Finally gets a chance to rise up.
Jia Cheng'en, I ask you, do you dare or not?
You think I really don't dare to try?
I didn't say that. Besides, this medicine isn't poisonous. Young Master Zhao, why don't you dare to try?
Try it quickly. Young Master Zhao, although this southern barbarian cold poison has been passed down for a long time, you are still the first person in the world who dares to test the medicine on themselves. Later in historical records, you might even secure a place.
What? You tell me to try it and I try it. On what grounds?
So, young Master Zhao, is this poison, or do you simply not dare to try it?
How dare you slander young Master Zhao? It seems you won't shed tears until you see the coffin. Young Master Zhao, please go ahead and try it with confidence. Wait until you have proven your innocence to everyone. I will definitely join forces with my family to blacklist this person.
I suddenly feel a great discomfort in my stomach. I'll prove it another day then.
Young Master Zhao, where are you going? Do you think if you don't try this medicine, you can just walk out?
Oh dear. It's just one till, and you're still dawdling like this. The taste isn't bad, is it?
Yi Bexiao, just you wait.
What is this?
You. Give me the antidote.
Antidote?
If it's not southern barbarian cold poison, then why are you taking the same antidote as me?
I.
Impossible. How could
The
Brother
film was
Chenin do such a thing?
translated and
Listen,
narrated
young
by
lady,
Media.
things have come to this point. Don't be infatuated anymore. Are you still being deceived by this kind of person?
If you've also been poisoned by the cold toxin, and there's no antidote, then just perish on your own. Let him go.
Just you wait. I will definitely return.
This Zhao Cheng'en? I already noticed something was off about him long ago. He got what he deserved today. Serves him right.
Next, it's time to settle accounts with the three of you.
Old master, we have always been loyal to the Lin family.
Yes, yes, Xingyi, quickly go persuade your grandfather. Hurry up.
Xinyi, we are family. If you see lives being lost and don't help, then that would be too heartless.
Each and every one of you. How dare you say such words?
Today, I will cleanse the household. You, and you too from today onwards, the three of you, will no longer have any relation to our Lin family.
Old master, I am your biological child.
Get out. Buxiao,
Old master. Please slow down a bit.
take this ring. It's yours.
Old master. Then I shall respectfully accept.
It originally belonged to you anyway.
This ring looks very familiar, doesn't it?
What do you want to do?
No one come near. Old master, this person forced me. I've toiled and suffered for the Lin family for half my life. Who would want to drive me out? None of you will live in peace. Today, I'll deal with this wretched old man first. You, how could you?
It has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with me.
Get lost. A myriad dares to call this crown prince by name. Truly ignorant.
The student surpasses the master. Then I am relieved.
Old master. Old master, save me.
I already gave you a chance. You still want to take my life? Get out.
Old master.
The Crown Prince's divine power is surging. We have specifically come to escort him.
What? Brother Beixiao is actually the Crown Prince of the Northern Realm.
The Crown Prince. The Crown Prince has revealed his hand. Then we no longer need to disguise ourselves. Greetings, Crown Prince.
If the three of you are not satisfied with old Master Lin's punishment, then this crown prince will take over.
Buxiao, no. Your Royal Highness, the Crown Prince. It was all my fault before. Please forgive me.
Previously, I became immortal due to poisoning. The three of you repeatedly caused me trouble. Especially you. Yet you dared to persecute me arbitrarily. Lin Shen, god of war of the upper realm. Your crime is unforgivable. Moron Wushuan,
Present, Your Highness.
immediately imprison the three of them in the northern border death prison. They will be executed after autumn.
As you command.
Yi Bixiao.
Media.
So he really is the Crown Prince.
And I actually offended the Crown Prince. It seems we have no way out now.
Your Royal Highness, the Crown Prince. In my next life, I would still willingly serve you diligently. I beg you, please spare my life.
If you don't leave, you will lose your life.
Your Royal Highness, the Crown Prince. Now that you have recovered your divine power, please return to the Northern Realm and take control of the great power.
Didn't I already pass the imperial throne to you?
Well, your servant thought you were joking with me.
My word is absolute. Besides, I also wish to live a carefree life now.
Yes. The Crown Prince must still remember me, right?
I remember. During the time, I lost my memory. Many thanks to the princess for repeatedly offering assistance. But in any case, this Crown Prince already has someone in his heart. To express my apologies. These four divide beasts will henceforth belong to the southern barbarians.
Indeed, the Crown Prince's intentions are not something I can grasp.
Xinyi,
Brother Beixiao,
regardless of whether you are the Crown Prince or not, will you agree to be with me?
I do.